Hello, hello, welcome, or should I say ho, 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 Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
And we are the Christmas cousins, and I take my cousin Seth on a journey through the seasons to teach him the love of all the seasons, in particular Christmas, hence the Christmas cousins. And tonight we are joined by two fan favorites yet again, Seth. We got them yet again. I can't even believe it. We have the Prince of Pittsburgh himself, the king of all super fans. Welcome, Cousin Lee, everybody. Cousin Lee, yeah.
Hey guys.
Wow.
We have juicy topics tonight.
We do, yes, we sort of do. And next, coming up, you all know him from the cover of GQ magazine. Last week, he was wearing his Tommy Bahama. Cannot wait to find out what that jacket and shirt is that he's wearing now. He's highly monetized. He's the maven of YouTube, everyone, the aficionado of Christmas. Yes, it's Joe, the Christmas aficionado. Welcome, Joe.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Joe. Before we get into the crux of the show, Joe, seriously, look at you again. I mean, kind of a casual early Happy Days Fonzie look before he had the leather jacket. That's what you're going for tonight?
I'm just wearing a sweater. Is that okay?
Oh, interesting. A sweater.
Yes.
Doesn't that look like a light jacket, guys?
Yeah, it's kind of in between. The material kind of threw me off.
Yeah.
I would call it, it's Mr. Rogers chic.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, it's giving Mr. Rogers. So I would think that's a shacket, they call it, right, Joe? A shacket?
No, it's a sweater.
A sweater.
Yeah.
A cardigan?
Sweater. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you got to do full size so you can get a good look at it.
Okay, here we
Joe.
go.
Because
Breaking
the
news.
distinction is that
Oops,
with
wrong
this,
way.
what you have on cannot be fully closed. You got some buttons, but you
Oh,
don't have, is that what we're seeing the difference? I
I'm
mean,
trying to make them big. I'm trying to think, but nothing's happening. Hold on one second.
Ryan, Chad.
Okay, I'm going to keep trying. We need to see. Nope.
Joe's
Here we
50.
go.
He needs some time.
Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
15 minutes. Here we go. Joe. Okay, look at that. Now, what is that? Like cashmere? Joe, that looks like cashmere to me.
It's a sweater from Target that I got on clearance.
Target clearance. Well, he's just flat out.
Sorry, it's from Target.
He's flat out lying right now. I know that cashmere. That is nice cashmere.
yeah,
why he's
they're
not
not
showing
telling
us
that
the
at
label.
Target.
Exactly. Thank you, Seth. There's no way. Seth's never been to a Target. He only shops at like Nordstrom's. But he's heard that they don't have things like that at Target. So let's see the label. Look at the label. It says Gucci. I don't think that's how you spell Target. Joe thinks Gucci's Italian for Target. It's not, Joe. I'm looking right now. Look, I can see. We're all see it right now, Joe.
Yeah,
Joe's just
GU.
trying to show us his beard.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, nice beard. Yeah.
It says Goodfellow, which is the Target brand. So,
Oh, okay. Sure.
yeah,
Okay.
sorry to ruin the review. So
It looks fantastic no matter where you got it. I think you hit the target with that outfit, Joe, even if you got it somewhere much fancier. So very nice. So, gentlemen, tonight I'm going to come clean. I have no topic. We called you all together because, frankly, it was a good night to hang a little bit. I figured it's a good night for a mid-January check-in. You know, it's dark early. It's cold out. I'm a little worried about Cousin Seth with his store temporarily closed. I thought maybe he needed some cheering up from some texts he's getting. We need to get into some details, whatever he'll give us. Very interesting happenings on the text chain, which we're trying to get live on air. Seth, permission to post all of it on Instagram because it's going to be way more interesting than today's show. Right, Seth, so we're going to talk about that. I know, I'm sorry, I forgot to bring that up earlier. Aside from that, we're going to bring up a few shows that we have coming up, maybe a quick little preview about your trial show. We'll explain that again, Seth, and anything else that came up. So let's get it started right off the bat. Cousin Seth, mid-January. Here we go. I'm going to bring you up here in case we need to make you big. It's mid-January. Christmas is over, but your journey has not ended. How are you feeling now? You went from the holidays are over, Recharge is temporarily closed. Generally, you know, it's cold and gray. You would be feeling a little bit down. But how are you feeling overall? Because I know there's some upswings potentially in your life coming up. Seth, give us the full breaking news. The world is listening.
Yeah. Well,
What's
thank
that,
you
Lee?
for giving me a platform.
Love.
What's that?
Love is in the air.
Lee is saying love is in the air.
And he could be
Wow.
right. And this is about, I guess, a rebirth or a rekindling of love.
A rekindling
Chad.
of love.
Yes, Cousin
Rebirth,
Chad
Mrs.
has
X is
gotten me back into skateboarding.
Oh yes, I have.
Review.
Yes,
There it is. There's that long lost love. It's back in my life.
I
I
do
thought you were
love
bringing
that.
back an ex-girlfriend, Seth.
I thought Mrs. X was back. That was
No,
I was intrigued.
that's more of a season 23 kind of thing.
Well,
Like,
let
guess
me
what
ask-
I've got?
season 23. That's coming up next week.
Next week.
Let me ask Joe and Lee, Seth, because I find it fascinating. You're going to be 50 very soon. Your birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
Coming up very soon.
It is.
Next week,
Couple
I
weeks.
believe, isn't it? 2 weeks. Next week. I have to look
2
at the
weeks,
calendar.
yeah.
Okay.
The
So
25th.
the big 50th is coming up. So you decide I'm going to take up skateboarding again at my behest because I've been pushing you to be the radical guy you are because that's how I know you. Joe
Yes.
and Lee, before we go deeper into it, is that interesting at all? It is to me because I know Seth's new school background, so it's fascinating for me. To you guys as representing Fansay, is that an interesting topic, Seth, skateboarding? Or we just skate right by that and get to his burgeoning love life?
Well, I have two comments. First,
Okay.
we can skip right through that. It's just skateboarding.
Okay.
Second, as a historian of the Christmas Cousin podcast, I clearly remember celebrating Seth's 102nd birthday about 2 years ago. So
Yes.
I'm very, very confused right now if he's only going to be turning 50. One,
Right.
who's lying
Mhm.
and why did we do that?
Well, that's Seth owns a time machine, Joe. He can get a wormhole in the time-space continuum and go to any age he wants. He's different than the rest of us. So that's the honest explanation, right, Seth?
Yeah. I could not have said it better myself other than showing you the actual machine.
Right. Seth read Stephen Hawking's Brief History of Time once, gentleman, and figured out how to make a wormhole. Actually, behind him, you can almost see it glowing to the left of him. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, point to it, Seth. Don't go too close, though. I don't want you traveling. Remember that time, Seth?
Underside the lamp.
One time he accidentally traveled to Salem during the witch trials, and they almost dunked him and burned him at the stake, but he found his way out by skateboarding over the ramp by which they were going to burn him. It was pretty awesome bringing it back. Yes.
Yep.
Seth, real fast, how is your skateboard journey going? Any bad spills? Are you feeling like you've lost a lot of skill? And then we'll get off it because I love it. I know you're a good skateboarder, a fantastic snowboarder. I love that you're doing this again.
I'm surprised. I think was the first day out. I was a little ambitious and took a tumble, but I got back up and went back out like 2 days later. The weather's actually been nice. There's a park right by me. It's been great. It was.
You know what, Joe's right. This is boring for anyone that's not me. Joe, I have to go with you here.
Guys, here's the problem.
Yes.
When Seth was young, he would have fallen off, gotten back up, and went at it again.
Right.
Now he falls and he's out for 2 days.
2 days.
The real story here is going to be when Seth breaks a hip and he's trying to run a business, date a woman, whatever else he has to do when he can't walk. And that's going to be where the juice is.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you saying that's my master plan, Lee?
It wouldn't be the worst plan we've ever had.
So, Seth, I don't think so. You're good. You're not going to push yourself too hard. Are you wearing pads? Are you at least wearing a helmet? Are you wearing nothing?
Not yet. I have some pads in the trunk. I'm not doing anything crazy, and I'm not going to. Like, I'm keeping it very. Okay, sorry. Yeah,
Call us when you do something crazy. Let's move on.
Exactly.
Seth, how are you feeling with the holidays, or just in general? Are you feeling? Yes.
This has been a nice distraction. And like you said, we've kind of closed down for the season. I'll go up in the weekend after my birthday. I'll go up for a
recharge coffee. You're talking about, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So go back up, but so I haven't really had a lot of time to sit and think about it. So.
Okay, well, I think Seth, it's a perfect time right now. Lee is here. This is his favorite segment of all time. Other than maybe when they turn Scarlet into Fire Jam at a Grateful Dead show. Seth, 30 seconds.
You're going to lose more of the audience with that reference.
Right.
The chatter of that.
Lee, what is the topic? We've got 30 seconds of Seth. It's a segment where Seth has 30 seconds uninterrupted to explain anything that Lee throws at him. One of my favorite segments, too.
So here's what we're going to do. We recently had a terrible loss of Bob Weir in the Grateful Dead community. I want Cousin Seth to opine for 30 seconds on who his King of the Castle music hero is that's still alive, that he is concerned he's not going to see again. Joe just left us.
Whoa. Okay. So it might be Joe. We'll see. Okay. Seth,
It's a little right.
you know the question.
Have thoughts,
You
and I
have
can put them
thoughts,
together.
and you can put them together. Seth, 30 seconds. You're up.
That's a great question. I could definitely eat up some time. Who would I want to meet? Living to be any person that their days are numbered.
That wasn't the question, Seth.
Potentially, somebody I hope I'm for. I don't know.
What musician are you afraid will die?
It's always a gamble. I don't even have to
Nailed
be a
it,
musician.
Seth, you have 30 seconds up. You nailed it. Once again, with an excellent 30 seconds of
Let's
Seth.
see what I did there.
Perfect.
Is they just elongated the question, and it's
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, you got to get a little more time.
He's
to
still
think
going.
about it.
He's
Great
stretching it
thought.
to 1 minute of Seth.
It's very thought provoking. So maybe
You have thoughts.
Okay, Seth. Okay.
Take it to 2 minutes. Let's go.
Do you want to go on, Seth? Do you have an answer here?
I wish I did. I mean, they all seem relatively healthy, but you never know out of
They
nowhere.
all seem relative. All those old guys.
Well, no, I'm
Perfect
thinking
health.
musicians, and then I'm going through actors, I think the best shot would be with a comedian of some sort.
Which wasn't the question, but I'm not supposed to interrupt.
Seth's going to tell me his favorite car. That's where this is going to end.
I'm trying to find some living personality. Somebody that. I don't know.
Nailed it again, Seth. Nailed it.
Sorry. So I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. So, Joe, let me ask you something. It's now past Christmas season. You just went and you had to go to your town park and take down your Peanuts decorations that you had Snoopy decorating the tree and everything. How are you feeling? You're the Christmas aficionado. You launched your big video. How is that going in terms of ratings and responses and commentary? That's everybody check it out. Is Joe's Christmas Con wrap up. How are you feeling this time of year? Are you feeling bummed that the holidays are over? Are you excited about winter? Let's go into 30 seconds of Joe here.
Okay. So January sucks. It just does. I had to take down all of my Charlie Brown Peanuts characters out, the outdoor decorations. They're gone. Have to admit that nobody watches Christmas videos in July or January. They don't watch them in July either. Yeah. So, my numbers have gone down a little bit. I'm working on a video, but I'm building up to getting into the spirit for 2026.
Is that why you're now shopping at Target?
I have to. Nobody's watching my videos. I need more money. I need more money. So let's get my views up, and then maybe I can go to Nordstrom's.
Okay. Well, Seth, we have 47.83 million listeners, give or take 47.82 million, and I think if everybody migrates over to Joe's channel, he'll have that success he needs to go back. I mean, last week he's in Tommy Bahama. This week Target. Next week, it's going to be like a 1985 Kmart store or something. I'm worried, Joe. This is not the trajectory I want to see you on. You're our fashion icon. You're the world's fashion icon. So,
I this weekend I went to an event called Totally Rad Vintage Festival or something like that. It was here in Pittsburgh, and they were selling clothes from the 90s and early 2000s.
Okay.
And it's unbelievable how expensive and how much some of these shirts that I owned back then were worth. And I'm looking back at it. I lost out on all that fashion. And it depressed me. I mean, a shirt that I had, it was Blind Melon. When in the 90s, sells for $500 now.
Oh my God, are you serious?
That's insane.
Wow,
it was crazy. Yeah.
Do you guys remember those Jinko jeans? Those are making
yes,
come back in the
Jinkos,
collector world. Yeah.
I don't know that.
Oh, in the collector world?
Yeah.
Like vintage. My wife is very into vintage and going to all those places, and you see these T-shirts that are now like I haven't seen that expensive, but $60, $70 for like an old UNC shirt. We're in the Carolina, like an old Jordan shirt or something. But wow, a Blind Melon shirt. Joe, were you a Blind Melon fan?
I did. I loved the Blind Melon. Shannon Hoon was I loved his voice. Yeah.
Beautiful voice. Only that song though. Do you know any other songs? Do you have any other good ones?
There was they had 2 albums with the first album was him, and then the second album was some songs that he had recorded earlier. There's a song called Soup that I really like. There's he sang on the Guns N' Roses Don't Cry song, so he was the background for that. So yeah, I mean we lost Shannon Hoon early on, so there we go. There's a celebrity a singer that we lost again as well, early 90s or mid 90s, I guess. So
wow, Shannon Hoon, everybody. Wow, shout out. Okay, well, I did like that one song, No Rain. Okay.
No Rain, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Lee, let's get to you now. Joe's bragging about his $300 shirts, of course, right? Seth is bragging about the
$300 shirts.
he just shut his shop down. He's taking the winter off. No big deal. Lee, what about you? How are you feeling now? It's mid-January. And again, I'm riffing because we have no agenda this show, so we're just kind of having fun. So, Lee, give us something good. And if there's anything, say, I'm just going to throw it out there, that you've read on text chains lately that you have questions about or want to bring up, this would be the time, Lee. It's, if anybody's had any revelations on said text chains, which I'm waiting for permission to share with the world. And just because certain person texts and says, don't share this, that, of course, makes me dying to share it. But yes.
Right.
One of the things I've really gotten into, one of the things I've really gotten into is, we're men of the world, and we learn about different countries, and, Brazil just seems like a really interesting country to me.
Really?
When you look at its size, its location, everything it has to offer. And I
asked you guys,
if you could go to Brazil, what would you bring home?
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's ask Seth that. Seth, what are your feelings of Brazil?
Oh,
yeah, we'll get somewhere with this. Yeah.
Well, you're not going to get any argument out of me. I mean, for personal and professional reasons. Great coffee. They are a good portion of the blend that I use.
Interesting.
I think I've always been Brazil seems like a great area.
You're partial to Brazil and Brazilians in particular. Any Brazilians in particular?
They're a lovely people. I trained and still do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I do know that. Yes. Do not mess with cousin Seth. Anybody?
Yes.
You mentioned that the Brazilian people are wonderful, but is there a Brazilian person who's wonderful?
Oh, wow. You narrow it down to one.
Well, Seth, there's a Brazilian of them. Let's try to narrow it down here. Okay?
That joke is never going to get old. I actually woke up and that was the first thing that popped into my head this morning. I'm going to attribute that to Lee. Thank you.
I'll give my grandfather credit on that.
Yeah, that's a good line. So, Seth, what Lee is asking and what Joe is wondering here, what we're all wondering, is there, we had Mrs. X, that whole affair where you and Mrs. X had a love that burned so bright it fizzled out. Is there someone potentially new, Mrs. Y, we might say, that maybe you're interested in? Is that a love about to spawn in Michigan?
Yes. Yes.
You heard it here, folks, everybody. Yes, let's get into the details now. So.
Yeah. I've, oh my gosh.
Listen to the angels sing. Seth is possibly in love. Seth, come on, just give it to us straight. The fans are listening. They're all here. 20 minutes in. No, we've said so much yet so little. Give us some good juice here, Seth.
I think it's a little early, but yeah,
it's early. It's 6:30 while we're recording. It is early, but let's get into the details here. Early what? So you have a relationship possibly going on.
I've been communicating quite a bit.
Not here, not tonight on air.
Absolutely.
He's giving it up,
and not eloquently at that.
I kid.
Yeah, it was somebody I've been talking to.
Still,
we have not met up in person, but seems like very nice person. And
So you have a new love connection that you met through what? Through a dating app? Is that what it is?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't really doing much, and then every so often I'll look on this thing, and yeah.
How does it work?
I have a lot going through my head right now that I'm not trying to say.
Well, let me understand, because like Joe and I have not dated in the advent of the internet. Not that we've dated each other ever. I'm saying we were married so long before there were even internet apps, I believe, like dating apps. So I don't know how this works. Lee, maybe you've been involved with this. Maybe you can help elucidate us. But I don't know how the dating apps work, and that sounds fascinating. Lee, you're shaking your head.
So this one in particular,
never.
Okay. Well, I know you're in a relationship now, so you wouldn't be on it now, but you never were before.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So Seth, you are. Where can people find you? Can you say that where fans can look you up?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if well, so anyway, so I've used other ones in the past, Match.com, just different ones, stuff like that.
What do you want now? Like if someone wanted to look you up, is that something bad to say? I don't know, or is it something you want to say?
How dare
Brazilians for you.
What's that? Brazilian to fish in the sea, or whatever. So this is Facebook's one. It's free.
So Facebook dating app. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess you can only access it while you're through your phone or something like that. I don't know if you can't do it through a desktop. Whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, so
can someone look you up by name on this Facebook dating app?
No, I don't think so.
I have a feeling there's fans out there right now looking to catfish you. So maybe there's guys.
Oh, that's fine. It's all the more reason for this thing to work out. Brazilian.
So what happened? This is great because this will be easy for me to do the write-up of this episode. We'll just talk about your love life. So I am curious. So what have they find you? It's just a picture of you, and you're very handsome, great jawline, fantastically dressed, wearing his Vuari hat. Everybody, I'm a big Cousin Seth fan. So. Yes. Yeah. They go through the app and they see your picture and a little bio, and if they're interested, they click on you.
So what you have, I guess there's 3 different areas. Oh, so there's so you'll get different people. You can break it down by region, where you are, how close you want to date. Pretty specific. Height, icon. You can get very specific. Non-smokers, smokers.
Okay, wait. Now we need to know, what do you search for?
Yeah, that's good.
My usual search parameters are, what's that?
Heartbeat.
Exactly.
I'm live.
Age, and what's the other? I guess geographical.
She has to have age.
Where I am. Yeah, exactly. So that's it. A non-smoker. I don't want somebody that smokes. This seems.
You don't want to share your smokes.
Right. Exactly. Buy your own cigarettes.
I love this episode all of a sudden. This is a great topic. You're an endless well of fascination, Seth. So, because I don't know, this isn't how my life is. So this is all interesting to me.
Yeah, but I'm not in the minority. I mean, a lot of people are out there doing just this
I know.
thing.
Yeah,
it's and some people Brazilians, and some people put more time and work into it. I generally don't. I know that's going to come as a surprise. Would you believe that I go with the bare minimum on my profile?
I'm surprised I don't run your profile for you, basically. Seth, let me ask you a question. So you go on there, do you have a geographical space? Can you look like I just want people in Michigan within 50 miles of South Haven, or how do you do that?
So I have it, I can kind of search 2 places, or excuse me, where I go, it'll track my location. But so when I'm in South Haven, it would check within a 15-mile radius of that. When I'm back in the area, Chicagoland area, it stays with that. But yeah, I don't go on it all that much. So sometimes the heart wanders and the mind, and you're like, all right, maybe I need to meet somebody. And don't get me wrong, I say I meet a lot of people, have a lot of interactions, and ideally, you want to meet somebody, in a very organic way.
Right.
The apps is, I've heard of success stories. So,
So what precipitated you looking now? Was it after Christmas and you're like, the holidays are over? Or was this before Christmas?
I think things slowed down.
How long has
Things
this been
slowed
going
down
on?
a little bit.
Yeah. How long?
I've had this profile up maybe for a couple
Dodging
months.
questions. How
Wait,
long has our Brazilian girlfriend? We'll call her Marlena. How long has she been around?
So was it last? I'll tell you.
Wait,
So
did they-
anyway,
Wait, we can't
So
call
you
her
can-
that. That might be accurate, right?
what? My girlfriend.
Okay.
So we so anyway, so you can flip through people's pictures profiles once you've set these parameters, stuff like that. You can see all these different things. And
What else
if you
can you
match
see?
you think so if you swipe one direction, I guess to the right, if they do the same, they like you or something like that. There's a
Do you
match.
know if they don't swipe back? Like, can you know? Because that could be, make you really.
No.
pretty bad.
It's and my understanding from talking to lots of women that have been on these things, not just I've dated, but they get inundated with it, and photos of genitalia as well, quite a bit. So it's I happened to meet somebody that had never gotten pictures, and it was an anomaly. I was like, you've never gotten no one has ever sent you pictures through like a dating app. Yeah, I was just like, sweetheart, I am so sorry. Here you go. So Prasad, it's like
Green Doc.
Wow. So Seth, so you see this person, you see their bio, and you swipe or whatever, interested, and then or they do it first.
So it depends. So if you, but there's also, let me think.
What was that noise?
Because there's a thing. So if somebody likes you, I guess. Okay. There's a couple ways it works. Yeah. See, I'm not really super active with it. Anyway, so I guess it was last weekend or Monday or something like that. I get a thing in my I think it's somebody likes you.
And you like this person
in my
first?
thing. I got a thing in my thing and somebody likes you.
Seth, did they like you? Is that somebody that you liked first?
No. I had not seen this person or come across them in my
so they found you.
Yes.
Ooh, I like that. Okay.
She's a spy.
Why do you think she's a spy?
I actually, and not to toot my own horn, but for some reason after the new year, I've gotten a couple of
Interesting. You did mention on air the success of Recharge, and then all of a sudden people are rushing to find you on these apps.
Yeah, and I was in a professional setting as of recent as well, and someone gave me their personal number, like out of the blue. I was just like,
"Is this have anything to do with anybody at that you work with at Recharge?"
No. This is in a completely different professional context.
I was just you tell us this, and what's their number? We'll call right now.
Nope.
Have you called this person yet?
No.
I'm concerned. You're saying it's a professional context. Did you just go to the dentist? Like, Seth, call us to schedule your next appointment. Here's the number. Because that's a professional.
Can't call for 6 months.
Right.
No, I don't want to get too much into it. It was.
I do.
I'm sure.
You're outvoted.
Yeah.
It actually is very interesting. But it completely caught me hard. But it was kind of like, and maybe it was something seemingly innocuous or a name. But she, it's like, I'm just going to write it down and here's my personal number.
Where was this? At work?
It wasn't a Recharge. It wasn't a Recharge.
Okay. You don't have to say, was it somewhere you might have been working aside from Recharge?
Outside of Recharge, and yes. Yeah, not behavioral marketing.
Right. Okay. Interesting. What else do you do besides? Do you do anything else besides Recharge? This is a totally unrelated topic. Anywhere else you've been working?
Very interesting segue. Nope, I haven't been doing much these days.
Okay, but if you were working somewhere else, this might have been where that person would have given you their phone number and possibly procured yours.
I no, just gave me theirs. Like it was that quick that
Really? Written down on
Kind
paper,
of.
like old school?
Seth,
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
us through it. Give us like 30 seconds behind it, when it
Yeah, I
happened,
like
and then
this.
what happened after.
This is
There was something going on. Be very vague. There was something going on. Another thing happened.
What
It was
is
kind of
this?
like a couple of it.
Wow. This is similar to Maria and my love story too.
Yeah, you just something was going on and then
this
somewhere.
and that,
Yeah.
and
That's where the great one started. Everyone was doing something. and
What did you
something
say when
happened.
she gave you her number?
What is it? Oh, thank you. You know,
You're a
it's,
beautiful creature.
yeah. Oh, as you know, gosh, I'm not going.
let's go. So she walked up to you?
This ties in. So I got a picture one.
Of what?
Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my brain right now.
Is this a female?
There's a lot going on. So anyway, so the person that gave me the number is very nice. I said thank you. And it was very quick. There wasn't enough time. And it completely caught me off guard. So I couldn't be like, oh, here's mine. I wasn't real clear if it was a romantic or a potentially romantic kind of thing.
Right.
It was just professional.
What, help at home? Yeah, like you taking night classes somewhere, getting a doctorate, and she wants help. I don't know. What else would it be? So how long ago was this? And you haven't called. This poor girl went out of her way, to give your number. That's very vulnerable position. And you just, what'd you do? Put it with the mail, the Christmas card you didn't send out, your never to do list,
right on the stack. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It was because I was.
How long ago was this? How long ago?
Last week.
There's still time.
Yeah, last Tuesday, maybe.
I wish Leslie was home. I would ask her, my wife, if this is just brutal for someone to give someone their phone number and then a week later hear nothing. Lee, is Maria home? We need a woman's opinion here. How brutal this might be if she wouldn't mind coming on air.
Let me see if I can get her down here.
Okay, unless Joe, if Mrs. Aficionado wants to come on, we need some backup here because Leslie's in a meeting. I may call her, break into the meeting, say it's an emergency because we need some feedback here. So, Seth, you got this number a week ago. Have you seen the person since they gave you the number?
Briefly from a distance. It was just like from maybe like 15 feet away, and but there was a lot. Again, there was a lot going on. But I think, I kind of agree with you. I mean, if it was, if it wasn't, she was interested. Then I call and it's like, what the hell are you doing? My husband and the family are having dinner right now.
You're concerned she gave you the number but didn't want you to call her?
No, I don't know. I don't know if it was like in just the context of that day while I was at that place and like, hey, or it was to be taken up. I don't know. It's all very.
Did you do a workshop at Live on Air, Seth? Okay, here goes. Ready? You dial the number. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello? Who's that? I don't recognize this number.
I don't know. It's
hello?
I gotta go.
Is this thing on?
Why is Seth talking like this?
I don't know.
It pops up.
Good thing we're practicing. I'm gonna ring the phone. The phone's gonna ring. Lee, is Maria coming?
She may be. She
Okay.
read it. She's
Okay.
probably throwing on some clothes or something.
Okay. So
Who is this idiot? I am not good. You're gonna find this hard to believe, but I freeze up in those instances. So I told, I don't have to say who it was, but Somebody
the worst
said,
story ever.
this is a while ago. Somebody sent me a revealing.
Joe's
photo.
back. Joe, you didn't miss anything.
I had my headphones in, so I heard everything.
Okay.
He's on the same sentence.
So
Yeah,
wait.
I know. We haven't really gotten anywhere. He went on. He had someone on a Facebook app say, "Hey, I like you." Somebody
Right.
else passed him a note, and that's been about 15 minutes of discussion. As
Right.
Right. Anything else that we don't know?
Right, Seth. So let's just get to this. So what is your plan with this phone number? And then we'll talk about the Brazilian, and then we'll move on.
I don't. Jeez. I don't know. It seems very nice, but I don't know. Again,
I think
if
Maria's
it was
coming.
just for the purpose of that day. We lost Chad, I think.
1 second, I have to let
The dogs. This is a great segue into something else.
There she is.
I think there's a lot more we want to discuss.
Okay, great. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Clarification for Maria.
All right, this is great. Perfect.
Oh, no.
Okay, yes, this is perfect. Maria, welcome back
Maria.
to the podcast. Welcome. We're thrilled to have you. We will welcome. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
Okay.
I've been sick for a couple of weeks, but I'm getting better.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Lee didn't even tell us we would have sent you some, things to get better, like a get well basket from Cousin Seth's store or something. Yes. So, Maria, we hate to bother you last minute, but this is very important. We need to get your opinion here. How debilitating would this be? And what should Seth do? So Cousin Seth, as you may or may not know, is on the market. He's looking for love. And he's a very desirable, eligible bachelor. We don't want people just wanting him for his money or his status or wealth or anything. But somebody came up to him the other day, a week ago, Maria, and gave him their phone number, like old school, written down on paper, their phone number. So, Maria, this is a week later. Seth has done nothing about this. So we want to get a female's perspective. How debilitating would this be? What do you think about the situation? What advice would you give Seth?
Seth is cooking.
Oh,
You're not getting all the information. There's a little more
You
to
haven't
this.
given any information.
Well, before I answer though, my question is this someone who, Seth, you would have given your number to?
Oh, great question. That's why we brought Maria on. She's good.
To be honest, yeah, that's a great question. Maybe not that time. After maybe a couple other interactions, possibly right in the middle of the day in a professional set. We're in this professional setting, and there's a lot going on, and it's written down and presented as if you need help with this thing. Here you go.
Yeah. Well, because that was a safe way of doing it.
Right. So
Yeah.
Seth's concerned, Maria, I think that she gave him her number, but doesn't want him to call. That's his concern.
Oh, no.
Well, here's the thing. So you find a reason to need the help that she was offering.
Oh,
Like you need a date set.
right.
Right.
That's a good call.
Weird.
You get
Right.
together at the coffee shop so you can get her help, and then
Mm.
one thing leads to another, and
Then you're married.
Then you're married live on air. I love that. Maria, would you mind
The ultimate goal.
if Seth calls her now? Would you mind coaching him through like a Cyrano de Bergerac kind of thing, where you're in his ear, she can't hear you, and you tell him the right things to say? Okay.
oh man, I don't know.
Can we workshop it? Maybe can we help Seth? Lee can play his new paramour that loves him. Maria, you can help give advice, and Seth will play Cousin Seth. Does that work? Okay, here we go. Seth, are you ready? Here we go. Okay.
Wait, can I get some more context of
Oh,
what
yeah.
she offered you help on?
Good luck. We're trying.
We've been trying for 40 minutes.
I can't get too much in. I was
Oh wow, okay.
It's like the Manhattan Project Seth is working on. You won't give us any info. Are you Oppenheimer? What is going on, Seth?
yeah, I popped in for the day to do some work at this location where she does some work.
Are you a day laborer, Seth?
Right. Yep, outside of Home Depot.
Wow, okay,
So
okay.
they went to a place where they both do work.
Right, for just a day.
Okay.
She's
kind
there
of
a
work?
lot more than I am.
So she does more work than Seth ever does. Chad, is that familiar?
We're
Maria,
really getting to the core of this.
Let me ask you though, Maria, if
I'm
you were
reading a lot of
yeah,
stories, just so you know. A lot of
Yeah.
stories are being created right now.
there's a lot going on. Well, what I'm trying to get at is, so now it's been a week. If you put yourself in this vulnerable position and gave your phone number out, and a week goes by and not a peep, I mean, can you recover from that? That sounds brutal to me.
Well, I mean, I think that in the context that she gave it, it's okay. If she had given it more in the context of, hey, let me know if you want to get coffee sometime, I think then that's even more vulnerable. And certainly I would be spiraling by this point. But if it was truly a work offer for help, and she's just thinking at this point, well, maybe he didn't catch the hint.
Right.
That's probably as far as she's gone with it. But do you see her often?
So she may feel better because she may think, oh, he just misinterpreted it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. If it were me, that's how I would think of it.
And the number she gave him, I don't know if this affects it, was 867-5309. So I don't know if she's messing with him or what, but every time he calls, it's for a good time he calls. So Seth, Seth, so could you answer that for Maria? What is going on there?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, no. He starts with a yeah and a no. This is getting nowhere.
Yeah, no. I think, like you said, it was a safe space to give it. I am not good at picking up certain social cues.
Okay. Okay.
But I am going to see her again. So it does, in this professional setting,
Yes.
will remain undisclosed and unnamed. And so but kind of going back to your question of if it would have been maybe in the wild or something, like if this someone that I would have pursued, not
Okay.
maybe not.
Okay. So
Okay.
maybe it's too early for you to make a decision. Maybe if you're going to see her again in the same context, you can kind of figure out, is she someone whose number I even care to have? And at that time, then you can maybe,
Seth, just give her the number back and see this is garbage and I don't want it.
Exactly. See how she reacts.
Would you consider giving her your parents' phone number? Seth, let them call Aunt Mary and Uncle Joel and let your mom handle it. She's very good at this stuff.
oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Or you
We
can
leave
like
that number
nothing
out,
happened.
Maria. I wouldn't do that to Seth, so I leave one number missing, so no one would call and mess with him. So, okay, interesting. Okay, so
The
Seth,
next time I see her, I go up and I just introduce myself. I'm like, "Hi, I'm Seth. Nice to meet you."
so Maria, what should Seth do now? One last question for you, because I don't want to keep you all night, but I do. So, what should Seth do? Because it sounds like he doesn't want her number. So that's what I'm getting.
So I think he should do nothing. If he doesn't want her number and she just gave it to him in a work context, then do nothing. You'll see her again. And if you change your mind at that point, then you can, decide what to do with it. Either give her a call or ask her if she wants to meet up.
Yeah.
Seth,
I
what do you
mean,
think about that?
within this work situation, now I know that we know a lot of the same people. Two of them are personal relationships as well outside of this work situation. Wow.
Seth, you know what? Go to your plan B that's always worked before. Fake your own death. Just do it. Anyway, Seth. It's worked before. It'll work again.
That'll work. That'll work too. Yeah.
I think
yeah.
it's time to go back to the Brazilian.
Yes, Maria, thank you so much. If you want to stay on to hear about, if you want to hear about this Brazilian person that Seth is very interested in, you're welcome to stay on. If not, we really appreciate you coming on and helping elucidate us on what's going on, because we were stuck. It was quite a quagmire. We didn't know what was going on.
Well, we can maybe give you some tips there because I have a Brazilian friend that we talk about quite often. So I'm going to leave you to that.
Excellent. Wow. Awesome. Thank you so much, Maria. Nice seeing you. Happy New Year. Feel better. Wow. Maria coming in clutch here. That was amazing. Thank you, Lee. That was great.
I delivered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Lee's face said it all about the Brazilian friend.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We'll leave that topic untouched. I love the new segment.
She live in
Advice with
Chicago.
Maria. Right. Advice
So what
with
I missed?
Maria, new segment.
I couldn't hear much from you guys. What I missed? What's the conclusion?
You didn't miss anything.
Well, I think there was a conclusion in something. Seth doesn't want the number, it turns out.
Well, no, Maria definitely shed some light on it. And she nothing else. She gave me a good out. That whole guilty feeling that you guys created in me is gone now. So that's a plus.
Right. And we also decided that he may go with his old way out and take his own down. That may be the way out. Yeah. So okay, Seth, real quickly, because we're wrapping it up. So what's the next step with the Brazilian that you do want to talk to?
So yeah, see, now I feel bad. It's not that I didn't want to talk to you, girl.
There it is.
There's a lot going on. No, I'm enjoying the conversation. It's very nice. I'm sure the Brazilian and I will meet up.
Seth, wait, hang on. That lady, I think that lady gave your numbers at the door. Hold on 1 second, Seth. Oh no. Hello, Seth. I'm your biggest fan.
What?
Okay, sorry, Seth. But
How did you get here?
So succinctly, Seth, the next step with the Brazilian, and we'll cover this, I'm sure, in future shows, and we'll try to get her on.
Yeah. I mean, it's yes, you can try. Oh, we'll see. But so next, I mean, we've been talking. It's very nice. I would imagine we'll get together at some point, hopefully soon. I don't know if she goes out on school nights. So
what happens on that date?
Yeah, where do you go? And this is in Michigan, right? Not Chicago.
No, this is in Chicago. So yeah, she's about half an hour away from me. But here's the crazy thing. So
north or south, in Lake Park area? Is she by where is she, Seth? So we could triangulate. By Dukes?
There's a park by her, yes, from what I understand.
Oh, okay.
Festive Foreign fan
Anyway.
Bob is like I'm half an hour away from Seth and he doesn't come visit me.
Right, exactly.
I got to try. So this is anyway. So yeah, so she had liked me in the past. Probably if she ever hears this, that's going out the window.
Is it due north, Seth?
Of where I am?
Yeah, like north of Libertyville. Are we talking?
Oh no, you're going the wrong way.
I'm going north. I thought I was.
Oh,
okay.
Oh no, it's not north. No, we're south. She is
North south.
She is south of me.
Deerfield. She's in Deerfield.
No, God no.
Prospect Heights.
We're not going back.
Arlington Heights.
No, she's way farther south.
Oh really?
So, yeah, she's probably
Lamont, Homer Glen, Arbery Hills, Frankfurt.
I did date somebody in Lamont.
Really?
Actually.
Hello, Lamont.
So, did you when I came out to see you, or when Sydney and I came out to see you, what, 2 years ago?
Yes, you were dating someone. That's who you were dating at the time?
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't last either.
No, I went out to visit you and it ended.
I was wondering, you were here for like a week and not once did you like call her, like you talked to her and you got in and then you like didn't mention her or talk the rest of the time. I'm like, I guess that's not working out too well. You weren't pining for her. Okay.
I've known her for a long time too. I mean,
Okay. So this lady, she may be from Palos Park, Oakland Hills, Oak Forest, one of those areas. So Seth, anyway, so next step, you're going to go on a date with her. That's for certain, right? I think I nailed it the way you're laughing.
I heard a place. I think.
Okay, Orleans Park has a pumpkin park over there. So anyway,
so
you date her this fall, I'm saying.
So she's south of me. But so anyway, when we matched, I look and you can see if you have a connection with somebody on Facebook. It just so happens that we both have a connection, and that connection is in South Haven.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that got me thinking, and it's we started talking. I was like, "How do you know so and so?" And she's like, "Honestly, I don't." It's like she has a lot of followers in her profession.
What does she do for a living?
She is a professional photographer.
Oh, okay. What's her last four of her social? What's
So
the name of the street she grew up on and the name of her first dog?
Seth, here's the question: when I'm in Chicago on the 28th of January, are we going to do a triple date, or are we just going to get beers?
Interesting. Do you know when he's coming out? That's right near Seth's 50th.
Oh.
Yeah, you've got to take him out big. You've got to go big.
It's yeah. So that's a Wednesday.
He's already making excuses. It's a Saturday. I think
It's a Saturday, Seth.
Is it?
Your store is closed.
No, the 28th is a Wednesday.
Oh, it's a Wednesday, so it would be the 30th and the 31st, I think. Yeah, 30th, 31st.
I will not be in town the 30th.
That's
Where are you
Icebreakers
gonna be?
Festival. He's going to be in South
I'll be in
Haven.
South Haven.
Oh,
Stop in South Haven.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's 2 hours. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I would say I'd come back to the city that night, but it's gonna be insane that.
Stop in South Haven.
Wait, so you'll be in Chicago on Wednesday?
I'll probably come out Thursday
Sure.
night and stay till Sunday.
Well, guys, let's
okay.
work this off air. I hope you do
Okay.
meet up. That'll be amazing.
Yeah.
So let's
absolutely.
wrap things up.
Fascinating.
Seth, you're going to go on a date.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably this weekend. So
Okay,
'cause
good.
she has this weekend open, and yeah, I'm excited.
Excellent. Because I'm excited because also I like when you have someone to do a lot of adventures with. It's good for content for the pod. Also, I'd like you to find companionship as a secondary. Yes,
Absolutely.
the corollary to it. So excellent. Well, guys, this turned out to be a fun show. I enjoyed it. Had no specific agenda except to have fun and hang out with you guys. I think we covered some ground. I really appreciate Maria's segment. She was fantastic. We're going to have things unfold all winter long. I really needed Seth to start dating someone because it's slow in the winter. You know, it's great content. So whether fans are listening and into it, I think our hardcore fans are loving this. I think new fans might not be new fans anymore, or maybe they love it. I don't know. I did. We got over the skateboarding quickly. We know not to talk about that topic. We know to go by the Grateful Dead, not discuss that. Seth's love life seems to be something that everybody universally is interested in. Lee, I bet Maria is like, so what happened? Is Seth going to date her? Like asking for updates. And I think that's going to represent everybody in the audience. I know I'm interested. People always text me, what's Cousin Seth doing? What's it? I'm like, listen to the show. We cover it. Or text him. If you have my number, I'll give you his number, anybody. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Everybody check out Joe. He needs to be higher monetized, he's saying on YouTube. Yes,
Yeah.
So let's work that out. That's Christmas Aficionado on YouTube. Cousin Lee, he's not a guy who needs any more monetization. He's collecting pens. Anyone say disposable income out there? I mean, when you're just collecting pens, Seth, you know, you're
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, your base physiological needs have been met. Look at that pen. Wow, we're going to do a whole separate special on that, Lee, coming up. Lee and Seth
I
alone
don't
on the
think
pens.
anyone's ready for that level of dorkdom.
Seth, would you do a special, just you and Lee discussing pens? I'd listen to that.
It would be interesting. It's
Okay.
I don't know a ton about it.
Seth
Fine,
bought me a
interesting.
nice pen. I got
Ooh.
Seth's pen right here.
Well, look at this. Pen talk quick. Let's end the episode. So everybody, thank you. Check us out. Christmas Cousins Pod on all the socials. Give us a rating, a review. If you're still listening, please, really, please. Actually, maybe not on this episode, but based on some other ones. Everybody, thank you. This is a lot of fun. We're out of here. Cousins out.
See you guys.